Hello everybody, good afternoon. We're going to dive right into this. So rules. Who wants to talk about rules anyway, right? What are they? Well, there's different types of rules. Rules are there to guide us and to keep us safe, typically. Some rules show us our shortcomings. Some rules are more like guidelines of how to live the best way possible without consequences. Many people don't like rules, myself included. I'll be honest. That rebellious heart of ours just wants freedom. We don't want the rules. We don't want somebody telling us what you should and shouldn't do, what's good for you, what's not. We'd rather figure it out on our own, right? I know I'm not alone. Some people, like myself, test the rules. Is that rule really meant to be there? Is it a suggestion? Why is it even there? Is it a hard fast or is there a gray area? Bless my mother, growing up, somehow she didn't kill me. But she did learn that I needed to know why the rule was there, and that she really meant the rule if she did. Guess what? My daughter's the same way. And it makes my mother laugh. A lot. However, there is one rule that I have learned to follow throughout life. Some people refer to it as the golden rule. It is the do unto others as you would have them do unto you. What kind of rule is that, right? There's really no consequence if it's broken. It's more of a guideline to life than an actual hard, fast rule. So, it's one of those rules that shows us the way life works best, how to interact with other people well, right? Logically, if you wanted to be treated kindly, you have to be kind, right? As our human nature wants to be treated well. We also want to reciprocate the feelings that other people make us feel. So if someone makes us feel choose to know the word, angry, upset, we want them to feel that way too, right? Typically, as we mature, we get better at controlling those feelings and being kind anyway, right? In theory. This is a rule that is so hard for kids to learn. And why is it important for kids to learn, right? As moms, one of our jobs is raising our kids well. This is one of the rules that is really hard to teach them, but it's also important. Why? Because the kids that grow into adults that have never learned this or learned to live by this rule are the ones that become bitter. They become the angry ones, the ones nobody wants to be around. And I don't want my kids to be that way. I want my kids to be adults that are understanding, that are compassionate, that are kind, that are loving, that are a friend. The ones people want to be around. And as their mom, it's now my job to teach them what it means to be a friend, to be kind, to be understanding, what it means to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And it starts with our siblings. Why is this hard? Well, because kids are human. They have the human nature that is in all of us. That's very selfish. Why should I share? That toy's mine. She was in my space, so I hit her. He took my toy, so I hit him. These are just examples from my house on a typical, normal, everyday basis. Which is why we're learning and teaching, no, you have to be kind, you have to share. What does it mean to share? What does it mean to be kind? What is the appropriate response? And ultimately, what it means to be a friend and a good friend. And all of that starts at home with their siblings. As one of my kids' favorite books says in the very end, to have a friend, you have to be a friend. And that is what we're going to end with. So, drop me in the comments below what your favorite rule to live by is. And we'll talk to you all later. Bye.